Man, I'm gonna tell you, I've learned so much from T in like these last 3 months of just working together. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. You don't even, like, I still have trouble comprehending because I'm doing stuff. When I first started. What is going on, my beautiful peoples? How you be? How you be? It's not 2023. I gotta come up with something for 2025. Anyway, just want to let y'all know we're in the gym today, as you can see. Voila, the gym. Voila. Now, today we are doing squat and bench singles. So it's gonna be fun. T's on the way. We're gonna get this workout started. Stay tuned to the end for some motivation. Yeah, how about that? We're gonna have some motivation for you. So let's get to the workout. What is going on, my beautiful peoples? Welcome to the workout video from Friday, January the 31st. We are squat every day still, and we're doing bench press. Stretching is key. You've got to be ready. Make sure that the lower body, the hips, the knees, all of those things are nice and loose. We start with the empty bar squat warm-up, as you can see. Today's going to be a special day. Today I hit something that I've been chasing for a while, number-wise, not necessarily weight-wise. We're also doing bench press, so you can see we're warming up with the empty bar. You've got to make sure that you're warm and that your muscles are loose before you just go tackling heavy weight. That is important. And it's the same thing with life. We're at the 135 warm-up for squat. When you tackle things in life, you've got to make sure that you're ready for them. If you just jump into something that's too heavy, so to speak, it will create a problem. Now we're doing 135 bench press. Warm up and getting ready. I missed my 135, don't ask me how, so we jumped to 225. And I could tell because I wasn't as warm. 225 felt crazy. Now we're doing 225 squat warm-ups. So the life lesson, the motivation is you have to slow walk things. If you jump into something too quick, it can be a problem. So warm up, so to speak. Make sure you take your time. What's going on, Scott?
How you doing, Joe?
Trying to survive. Trying to survive. It's the epic battle of human versus inanimate object. Who will win? Right now, it's the weight.
You guys done curls where the 70 is?
No, you good. By all means. By all means.
How's the YouTube thing going?
It's going good. I'm ramping back up, trying to put out a video a day of, like, I highlight, basically a summary of the workout. And I'm doing like a motivational voiceover, talking about the sets we're doing and life motivation in the process.
Seeing shorts pop up.
Yes, sir. Cool. I appreciate it. Nice. Yeah, I'm starting to do long form. Man, regular traditional videos, I'm trying to put out a short every day. For the long form video the day before is my goal. But
Curious to see how much of a difference that makes.
I'm hoping it'll make a big difference. That's the plan anyway. So the gentleman that you heard in the background is one of our subscribers, Scott. He comes to the gym quite often when we do, so I was just kind of explaining to him the goal of the channel and the direction that we're trying to take so that we can keep. What you want over here, T?
Let me get 450.
No, let me hit 350. Like, you sure?
I was gonna throw 4 or 5 of it.
See if I can work up to it.
I'm nice. All right, I'm gonna try to lock in and push for 10. Since it's Friday, and I'm already dead anyway.
We do 10, I'm doing 10.
All right, that's the deal. That's the deal.
Yes, sir. Okay. Yes.
There you go.
Yeah. So that, looking for 5 for you with that.
I'm with you, bro.
Okay, I'll have it for you.
I appreciate you.
I'll do it.
God, no. That crap hurt. Hey, man. We gotta motivate each other. I did do 1 through 5, though. And I had to start over.
It's easy.
It just feels bad. It makes a difference.
To 10?
Yeah, it's crazy.
It's like you're going to 20.
It's crazy. I got a 5, and I said 6.
Nope.
I said, nope, 1. God. No.
I don't know why counting wrong makes it worse.
It does. I gotta catch my breath.
I don't care if I'm going to 6. I'll be 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
I got you. I'm gonna try it for some other stuff. It didn't make a difference. I've been chasing 10 for like a month. He's been telling me I can do 10. And I'd always punk out at 7 or 5.
It's not even the weight. It's just you cardio at that point.
Yeah. And the mental toughness that you're not gonna let yourself stop.
Yeah. It's more of a, man, I can't breathe right now.
Exactly.
My shape.
Now, number 3 and 4, and then 7 and 8 both felt really tight coming up. I don't know why. It's like, God, do I really want to keep going?
It will go through your head. I was thinking on that 225 set, like, do I really want to do 10?
Yeah.
I'm glad you did it. I got to do it now.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You gotta keep yourself motivated. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Nice. Nice.
There it is.
That's how you really do 10. I be faking. I ain't got the technique down, but that's a solid 10.
No, I just went ahead and.
Yeah. Ah, man.
Well, I'm sure y'all can tell, but it looks like, I mean, I can't tell much of a difference from over here, but it looks good.
I appreciate it.
Also,
Right.
don't squat your shit out of different sides.
I'm gonna tell you, I've learned so much from T in like these last 3 months of just working together. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. You don't even, like, I still have trouble comprehending because I'm doing stuff. When I first started working out with him, the first day we did squats and he asked me what I was gonna do. I had done 225 by myself and struggled for, I wanna say 3 or 4 reps like the week before. So when we said we were gonna squat, he asked me what was I gonna work up to, and I said probably 275. And he looked at me, he's like, okay. so he made me do 315. He didn't even take 315 off the bar. I went down and came up so fast and was so surprised that I hadn't even got back up to the top. And I was looking at him saying, what in the world? Because I didn't think I could get 315.
Yeah.
And I just did 315 for 10. It's crazy.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Oh, I hadn't done my bench yet.
I'll never forget it.
Yeah.
How you were looking in the mirror.
It was crazy.
You were coming up.
Like, I did it. I'm gonna hit this 315 for a single. But
I'll go to 275.
yeah. Okay.
I'm gonna leave 315 over here though.
Yeah, and then we'll just see what happens with it. Let me see if I can do this 315 while I'm so. Yeah, it's crazy. Just one single. Just to say that I did it.
Squat keep feeling like that, I'm gonna put 2 more plates with it.
What's that?
If it keep feeling like that, I'm gonna put 2 more plates.
I hear you.
No, I'm lying. I'm lying.
But I am gonna smoke that 405. I am gonna smoke that 405.
I'm gonna get it on bench for you.
What's that?
I'm gonna get it on bench for you.
Yes, sir. I know it.
I don't care how heavy it feels.
I know it. That's challenging each other.
I might be nice to my elbows today.
And throw the wraps on.
Yeah.
I hear you.
I ain't showing no love in a while.
Yeah, I don't want them to begin to think that you don't care about them.
Start finding another owner.
Yeah.
Proud of you.
What's that?
Proud of you.
Appreciate you, man. Now, I tried, because I've noticed with 315 and higher, I'll be top of the chest. I tried to come lower. Did it look a little lower?
A little bit.
Okay.
The one that's not even on though.
Okay, all right. It's going to take me a minute to,
I felt like you went ahead and 25.
uh-huh.
I feel like you went ahead and.
Oh, okay. Kind of bracing before, okay. I got you.
I mean, that could just be me though, just looking from the outside in.
No, I doubt it. I doubt it.
I mean, but it was smooth though. I just felt like you Kind of hurried up with the rep.
And I think what happened was I was so focused on coming out that I didn't pause at the top enough. I came out where I wanted to, and then I just went.
Yeah.
Okay. So now we're getting to the top set of squat. T is doing 420 for a top single this week. My buddy Will came in the gym and he likes to turn on the music so that there's ambient noise in the background, but the problem is it kind of messes up the video. So we're doing strictly voiceover from here. This was me hitting my 405 single. It absolutely flew. T's jumping next week and I'm jumping next week too. We are chasing gains and making progress. Now, this was 325. As you saw earlier, I already did 315. The last time I tried to go up after doing 315, I wasn't successful. This time, much different. Now, T's been guiding me about some things to do. Notice how I came out further, a little bit lower on my chest, and I took my time coming back up. So I asked T how did it look. And I knew that it was good because he didn't say anything. He just kind of looked at me. And he was telling me some things to keep in mind. He said that 325 looked great, especially after already doing 315 for 10 on squat and 315 for bench. Now, this is his 405. If you recall earlier in the video, he promised that he was going to get 405 on bench because I did 315 for 10. Now, because T is like me, he's a perfectionist, he didn't necessarily like this rep, but I thought that it was smooth and it worked out. That bench isn't even, so the left hand always is lower. It's just something about it. He was telling me that he didn't like it, but what I was telling him was, even though you did it wrong the way you wanted to, you still did it. Because for the rest of us, I wish I could bench 405. But I just wanted him to remember that it's all mindset. He did 405. He said he was going to do it, and he did it. I've seen him smoke it for doubles, so it ain't even an issue of the weight. Some days are good days, and some days are bad days. But I'm just glad T's on my side, because good gracious, that brush strong. And that's what he's saying there. He felt like he did what I did with the 315, that he kind of rushed to this in, and it wasn't quite right. But to me, I thought it was excellent. You know what I mean? I'm proud of him as always. You know, we keep encouraging one another. We keep building one another up. And we're going to get this. He's got fitness goals and I got fitness goals. And there I was just reminding him like, man, you got this. You did it. Be proud of it. So now we switch to some accessories. We're doing cable light accessories. Just some little curls just to get the blood flow, kind of finish things off. You can see Will in the background. So by this point, we got the music playing, so we're doing strictly voiceover. But it was kind of cool because Will's seen us record before, and he decided to jump in for a set. So we were doing 10 to 12 slow, intentional curls, making sure that we curve super high up at the top. And that's exactly what we did. And then you can see T getting it from the front. The definition is there. Even with just a regular t-shirt, it's crazy. Like one day I want to get to that level. I'm chasing goals. I'm chasing strength and a slight bit of aesthetics. You know what I mean? We're making progress. Everybody's growing. Everybody's improving. Everybody's honing in on their craft of fitness individually for their own standards. And I think that's the cool thing about going to the gym. Not everybody's standards are the same, but there's a level of camaraderie in wanting the other person to reach their individual goals, even if it's not the same as yours. You want to have friends in life that are the same way. They rock with you. Even if your goals are different than their goals, they're there for you. Will said, I ain't doing what you did, Thurman. So he adjusted the weight, but he said, I'm jumping in on the set. Now watch Will's definition. Will's super strong. Sometimes I don't think he realizes how strong he is, but he's cut and he's strong. You can see the definition, chest out, perfect form. Yeah, That's Will. That's Will. So it was really cool for him to jump in on the set. He's been in the background for so long while we record, so it was kind of cool to see him jump in on the set and do his thing. So I'm proud of him. I'm glad he jumped in. That's what it's all about. We record for the channel, but everybody and anybody can be on the channel because there are no superstars. There are no special people. We're documenting growth, whether it be physically in the gym or in life in general. That's what this is all about. You know how to bring the gray hoodie in. So one of the things that T told me was to really focus on pausing up at the top, that extra pull, just to get that extra stretch of the muscle. So that's exactly what we're trying to do here. It's time to get it. It's time to get it. I thank y'all so much for being here. We got so many more things planned for the channel, so many more things that we want to accomplish. I just appreciate you being with us and rocking with us. Thank you for tuning in for the premiere. I thank you in advance for your comments and now the motivation. So we're here. Wanted to kind of wrap up the video for today. It was a little dark. I tried to do a video walking the dog this morning, but I was kind of late in thinking about it. Didn't have enough time, so I figured I'd wrap up the video this way. I first want to thank you for staying this long in the video to listen to the motivation for today. But I wanted to share something with you that I heard online. I can't even take credit for this. Chris Broussard said this on First Take. And when he said it, it was in reference to sports, but it kind of got me thinking. He says sometimes we can have paralysis by analysis. I had to think about that. Paralysis by analysis. And basically what that means is sometimes we can think too much, to the point where we become paralyzed because of our thoughts. I want to hit 315 today on bench. I haven't done it before. Last time when I tried, it didn't move. I want this new job, but I'm afraid of the interview because the last time I had an interview for the job that I've got now, it didn't go well, but they gave me a second chance. Will this new company give me a second chance? How will things go? How will this happen, or will this happen? I want this to happen. I've been wanting it for years. I've been chasing this. I've been doing this. Is it going to work? We become so trapped in our own thoughts that we experience what Chris Broussard called paralysis by analysis. So I encourage you not to overthink. And I know that's easier said than done. And I'll be the first one to say that I am a victim or guilty of this all of the time. Even before making this video, I was trying to think, what did I want to share? There were so many things. What did I want to share? To the point where I had to use someone else's words just to get this done. I am also guilty of paralysis by analysis. But what I'm encouraging you to do, and encouraging myself to do, is to not get wrapped up in our thoughts. Are we going to go back in time and review what we've done in the past, mistakes, positive things? Now, interestingly enough, most of the time when we go back in time, we focus on the negative. 6 months ago, I tried this and it didn't work. But we forget that 2 months ago we did something different that wasn't as big, but it did work. We have a tendency to go back in time, 20/20 vision, and find the negative and then pull that to the present. So what I'm encouraging you to do today, and myself, is to not overthink. Yes, in the past things may not have gone well. Yes, you may be wondering about this particular task or assignment for today. You may be wondering, how am I going to get this done at work? How am I going to get this done in my personal life? Is this going to work out? Is that going to work out? It's natural to have those thoughts. But what I'm encouraging you to do is not to have paralysis by analysis. And I'm going to do my very best to not do the same thing. So I hope that in some way this motivation that we borrowed and shared together is enough to get you through your day and enough to help me get through mine. And until the next time, as we always say, stay strong, stay positive, stay active. M Squad. This is Jay the Motivator, out.